welcome to another episode of Pixelmon. Today, we're back at it again. We're going to be doing some more Pixelmon playthroughs, getting more Pokemon, and doing everything we can possible in order to get ahead in this game. Now, I'm a little further ahead than I was last time, but trust me, you did not miss anything. Assuming this is a little strip mine, but I want to quickly show you. I'm not too far from the base now. Let me just use Notch Punch. Get that. Don't know why I need it. Food is useless basically in this game, seeing as well, don't actually get food or don't need food to eat. But ooh, let's see. Ooh, I could grab your apricorns. Get that, there you go. Stealing all your apricorns. Now let me see, can I use this? Oh, I can. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so unfortunately I can't break any of the things here, but I can use this and this, which is good. That's all I need, really. But I wanted to show you over here. This way is where my friends have set up their little encampment. It's Unreal Jinx is over here. Explosion Max has the farm as of currently. I kind of want to see exactly who has what and where. Unfortunately, also, they haven't realized how to actually make bigger claims. So, yeah, that would make sense why there's 2 golden shovels here. So, I could always come back here by going to /home A1, but I'm gonna probably delete home A or A2 actually. Let me just check. How big is this? It's right here. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna do /set home 2. Oh, it has to start with the letter. That's why I did it. Okay, okay. Let me do set home base. What? What? Ah, man. Okay. This. No one's claimed this block. Alright. I wasn't added to the base yet because I did not actually join them per se fully as of yet. As of currently, still trying to get my Pokemon and everything up. Gotta get ready, because eventually during this series we will be fighting off against each other. And of course I have to prepare for that as fast as possible. I want to get as ready as possible in order to do that as well. And because I need to get ready as soon as possible, main thing I'm doing right now is going to be getting many more Pokemon. And as well, going out into the world and mining, trying to get as many resources as feasibly possible. Making a base, making a house, everything. In fact, first, you know what, before I leave my own base, I'm gonna go make as many materials and tools as I need. So I'm gonna need 2 of those. I'm gonna make that. I'm going to be making 4 axes because I'm going to be chopping down a lot of wood this episode. Just preparing you now for that. So I need to get as much wood basically as possible, because I'm going to be making a house soon enough. Now I don't know exactly what I'm going to make the house look like, but I want it to be nice. All about aesthetics. I am an aesthetic guy. So let me just start mining out trees in the local area, get some wood, combination of spruce, see if I can get some dark oak. Now unfortunately you did miss a few things while I was gone. I have gotten more Pokeballs because apparently there is, at the initial spawn, a place to buy more. Oh, I didn't need to kill that Ivysaur. I could have tried to save it by just leaving. Unfortunately, there's the 50-50 chance it would have despawned anyway. And, my friends already had left by the time I tried to get the Ivysaur, so I couldn't even make them stay by it. So at least I could go and get, I don't know, Pokeballs from somewhere, or make them, go down and craft them. It doesn't matter. Now, actually, one more last thing I want to do. I want to check... Okay, no, that's not a thing. There are certain mods that allow you to make your crafting table into like your crafting bench into a crafting table, so you can keep your items in it, but this isn't that mod. Now, let me just change this. Make some more sticks. And 2 shovels. I'm also going to be needing to do a bunch of digging. Because I think I'm going to make right here an actually fully fleshed out mine. Not just any old mine or what have you. No, I want to actually make it like look like a mine. At least the entrance of it look like a mine. And once I have it done, I'll know exactly what I mean. Now, I am a stickler for aesthetics, though. Always, always, always put the looks over complete functionality if it's visible. If it's not visible, then you could go for complete functionality as much as possible. And sometimes you could always do both. There's never a reason why you can't do both. At least as far as in my experience, I've never found a reason in which why you can't do both. Something good for looks and for functionality every single time. Now from here on, I think I'm just gonna make it a little. Let's see, how big is this? This is a 3x3 mine. Okay, alright. For now, I'm just gonna be digging down in the traditional sense and just see if I can come across anything. I am gonna be building a base underground, partially above ground, back up on the mountaintop. Ah, already broke a pickaxe. While I'm actually at it, I should see if I can make another one really quickly. Just be right back. Just gotta go. I'm gonna put it out here. While I'm at it, sticks, coal, blah. There you go. Now, I do not mind mining in the dark, but, of course, I don't think that's a great quality content to view, of just someone sitting around in the dark mining the entire time. Because I normally would just be mining in the dark, not even paying attention, not even caring. But, you know, what are you gonna see? Nothing. And that's kind of dumb. So, I'm gonna just be mining out everything here. Let there be light! Now, the server also doesn't have that many mods on it, per se. It only has a couple. One of them being Pixelmon, one of them being the map that I currently use. I switched over from my normal map that I use, which is Journeyman's map. Highly recommend the mod. Has a great map features for a lot of things. All your various waypointy needs. Yes, I did just use the word waypointy. Deal with it. Anyway, no, but seriously. Journeyman map is great, but I do like this mod so far for its map features because of the fact that you could zoom in. I don't like the fact that there's not really a big, normal, like, actual full screen map. as far as I could tell. But maybe I just haven't explored it enough. There could be, though. But I don't know. I'll have to actually continuously check out the mod, which is what I'm doing now. That's what I'm here for, to show you all these mods so that you could play them for yourself if you like them. Now I'm saying right now, I do not remember how to craft every single thing in this, and because there's no NEI, it's going to get difficult. There are your normal basic assortment of ore, such as iron, but as you saw before, there are also new and different ores, such as bauxite and crystals. Now, crystals, gonna be honest, not fully aware as to how they're used, but I do know bauxite is used in the creation of, you guessed it, probably not just kidding, Pokeballs. Now, bauxite crafts into aluminum, which is then used to make actual Pokeballs. Ooh. Well, that seems ominous. Extremely ominous. Alright. We're gonna go with that. I'm just gonna dig down and around a little bit here, just so that if I do actually want to keep going forward and down and around, I could make a little cubby hole for myself, get a little safety back up in here or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm just building this around here just so that in case I want to walk around or dig around later on, I'll have an actual spot to do that. Okay, ooh, well. Yeesh. Now, fortunately, I shouldn't be running into too many mobs, but there are cave Pokemon everywhere. Because, ooh, an emerald already. Now, it'd be really helpful if I actually had an iron pickaxe to go and make it. But I do have 6, so I am going to quickly just make a crafting table for down here. Let me, I don't know. Let me just dig this out. Right here. Make a flat wall face. Right there. There we go. Do. 1, 2 of them. Ba-da-da. Hot topic. And there we go. Now I'm going to let that simmer. And while I go do that, I'm going to go mine some more coal to get more torches. And what do we have behind curtain number 2? Mysterious purple ore. That does break. Amethyst. Ah, okay. Now, exactly what all of these do, as I've said, not fully aware. But I just need to get as much of every single material as possible, just like normal Minecraft. Even if you don't know what it is, it's better to have it to find out than have to wait and not find out. I know that's a ruby. That has to be a ruby. Just because it's still used to, normal basic Minecraft and basic mods. Always got rubies everywhere in those. Rubies were the original plan for Minecraft. There were not going to be emeralds, it was going to be rubies, but they changed it out, I think, during the alpha or beta stages. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but yes, I did play the original alphas and beta versions of Minecraft all the way up until the release. So, heavy supporter of this game, played it since it was first conceived to the moment it was released to the general public. Back when it was free. Back when you could still play it on your desktop. That's right. There was a browser version of Minecraft. You could play in, say, Google. You could play it on your computer, at school, wherever you wanted to. You wouldn't need anything, and as long as the website itself wasn't blocked, you could save it right there on that computer, too. Ooh, I don't know if I can mine that. At least not with stone. Now, I don't believe that's bauxite, but I don't have NEI, and I need to put NEI in with this mod pack. if I'm going to get anywhere far with any of this stuff. Now, whether or not said NEI could actually handle or know what any of this stuff is, I don't know. I really don't. Ew. But, ooh, bless me. Alright, but what? Okay. How long was I gone for? I left to go here, right? If I left to go out there and I come back, what if I come back right now? Hold on. How far is this going to be done? Wait. Wait. Are you... Oh no, I think this game is already telling me I'm screwed. I think I'm going to actually have to stay close by to anything whenever I'm mining. Ah, as you saw there, that is what the bottom of a Pokeball looks like. At least the bottom casings. Now, certain things like aluminum, I know you have to use anvils to flatten them out in order to actually get them into plates and into dishes like that, so that's the bottom covers of Pokeballs. I believe iron is used for all of the bottoms, except for, like, say, I don't know, maybe a Master Ball. I don't actually know. Again, not the resident expert yet, but will be eventually. One day. It's nice to have dreams most of the time, because there are some bad dreams, like being a murderer should not be your dream. Definitely not the thing you'd want to be saying to someone at Bring Your Kids to Work Day. I will say that for sure right now. Oh, I think I came this way earlier, but I went back to check up on the iron. Right, the iron that doesn't smelt unless I have to baby it by watching over it. Well, isn't that just wonderful? Alright, now, I know, guys, that a bunch of these are going to be boring because it's going to be mostly me mining and collecting items for my base, essentially. But trust me, once we get later down into the line, we're going to be going out, searching out for high-valued Pokemon and possibly legendaries and things as such. Now, seeing as we're going to be searching out for legendaries, and we did find a jungle earlier, the jungle biome hosts a ton of the legendaries, including things like Mew, I believe. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get a Trico, evolve him into a Sceptile, see if I can get all the starters. Ooh, nice little open cavern we got here. Wow, you know what? I'd probably use this as a base. In fact, since I can set homes, I'm going to set home as cave. Ah. Now, I don't know how many set homes I have. I'm assuming 3. Most places only have 1, but I believe this server is 3. Now, most servers, honestly, I don't know if they only have 1, but I go with instantly 3. Assumingly, because I only need the 1 home, only use the 1 home, and I never bother to set multiple most of the time. Now, if I get like 5, if I get unlimited, it could be however many, but who knows. Now, see, warps are another thing. If I could set my own warps, that'd be great. Because warps, unlike homes, are public. So, technically you could set a warp, but no one knows about it if you name it the correct thing. Like something not obvious, like set warp base or hub or HQ or something like that. Or cave, mine, any of those things. People won't know it's there until you tell someone else that it's there. I don't know whether or not this server has set warps or a warp list, because there are certain servers that have warp lists, and it does reveal all the public warps as well as the admin-made warps, which I think that's kind of dumb, because, you know, why would you ever want to do that? It's not exactly efficient, is it? Unlike this. Real boring real fast, isn't it? Just collecting all this coal and resources. At least now, though, I have found an actual cave so I could base all my mining trips on. Won't have to keep coming down here from above. Hopefully. You know what's gonna really screw me over is if it turns out that whenever I set more homes, if I do try and set up more than 3, like say, let me just set home, oop, that's all caps somehow, set home, freaking A57. Ah, okay, you cannot set any more homes, you have reached a limit of 3. Good. Well, not good, but I want to know if it tells me that I could set more homes than 3, and then I'd have to check to see if all my homes are still there. Because say you could set like unlimited homes, but it turns out that you're actually not setting unlimited homes, you're just setting up homes and deleting your old homes, which that's a big fat no-no. That's a big no-no in my book. Now I think I'm going to quickly go back, if I could figure my way out of here, actually. Where is that water puddle at? That's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, dang. Okay, it's somewhere. Ah, there it is, the tiny water puddle. Now, I do have to figure out, because I can, you know, see my map bigger, but I need to actually add things to my map, such as, say, a waypoint, like here. Is there a way to actually set a waypoint on this map? I don't believe there is, as far as I could tell. Let me see. Enable minimap. Minimap settings is Y. Zoom in is I. Zoom out is O. New waypoint is B. Quick waypoint is add. So B. What else is B? Next external move. Well, that's great. I'm going to set this here. New waypoint. Default. Okay, I'm just going to save it as cave shaft. And I want it to be... Let's do a aqua. And confirm. There we go. Now we have a big C right here. And, ooh, in fact, our iron is done. Let me put some iron, or some coal in the furnace here. Put some more iron. I got some silicon now. I'm also going to set up 3 more furnaces. I don't need that many. I only need 3. Well, I say that. 3 is kind of a bunch. And as well, it's also a crowd. And there we have it. So I'm just going to have that. Start breaking down the silicon. I'm going to be seeing what I can make with these discs and everything. With the anvil back at our place. And I will be back with more Pixelmon next time. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe below. And we shall see you next time.